Capcom presents.
Hello everybody and welcome back for the first time to a very special Side of Guap. This is a bonus thingamabob, not the podcast that we're doing. We're actually going to be making our very own Marvel vs. Capcom 4 roster. I'm your host Tanner, and as always I'm joined by Nico.
That's right. And you know, Tanner, oftentimes back in the day when we play a little Marvel vs. Capcom and I'd be just kicking your ass, you'd constantly complain that like, oh, you know, my dad actually works at Capcom, so I'm going to have him remove all your mains from the game and then you'll have nothing. Well, because you have inside connections, we decided to bring him here today.
Hey Dad, say hi.
Hello.
That's right. I say we just throw out characters we wanted. We're gonna do 50 characters, 25 for each. I say we just throw out who we think should be in, and then we can narrow it down after we got them up there.
I think the simplest way of going here first, real quick, is like, who are the obvious characters who have to be in this game?
Let's start with Capcom. I think that'll be a bit tougher. Ryu.
Yeah, he's got to be in here.
Ryu has to be in there.
Chun-Li.
Or S. Wait, RS, that's right. Hold on. Ryu, here we go. I don't think it should be Street Fighter 6 version of Ryu, though. Just make him the younger one. Is Chun-Li in? Chun-Li's in.
Chun-Li has to be
Chun-Li has to be in.
She's the first woman of fighting games.
Is that true?
Yeah. I mean, who else would it be?
The first woman, like a presidential thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Is Akuma in?
We can throw him in for now. I think that there's a decent chance he'll get cut.
Okay. Let's see. Mandatory Capcom.
We have to have a Mega Man of some kind. The question is, which Mega Man do we go with, though?
So we can do Mega Man, we can do X, or we can do Zero. There's also like Volt Gun. Well, it's going to be one of those three, but.
Well, I mean, you see, like Zero, I think is going to be an entirely separate pick from Mega Man. He's like he's his own guy. But like, you know, we've had X and normal Mega Man. I think EXE would be a decent pick this time around. His game sold pretty well. People love him, and he would be a unique spin on the Mega Man idea, you know?
I'll give it to you. I think they're just going to continue to not use EXE and Volt Gun in anything, but... I
mean, Volt Gun sucks, so let's not use him, but...
But sure, we can put Mega Man.exe in there.
Fantastic.
Do the mummy guy.
The mummy guy? Oh, this guy? Yeah, from Dark, whatever.
Yeah,
Dark Stalkers.
Stalkers, yeah.
Do we want any other Street Fighter characters? I think we have to limit Street Fighter to 4. I don't want to go over 4.
I think that's a decent idea. We have to have a 6 representative, I think. Also, by the way, Jury should be there.
I kind of disagree with you there, but I'll throw her on for now. Yeah. Hold on, here we go. Jury. And then... that's 2 Capcom villains. Or Street Fighter villains, rather. That's probably fine there. Okay, what else do we want?
Well, who would we bring in for 6?
Oh, right. So... Luke was technically in 5, but I think everyone is just like, he's the default 6 character. Yeah. Let's see, you have Marissa, you have Manon.
I mean, I'd want to put her in there if we could.
Who else is, like, exclusive to 6? JP.
There's, like, Luke's rival, the guy who loves alcohol or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Actually, let's do that guy. What's his name, though? Jamie.
Or the Tomahawk guy.
Nah, he's not exclusive to 6. Oh, wait, yeah, the Tomahawk girl. That could be... What's her name? Lily, I think?
I don't remember.
Hold on. I can find it. Hijkl.
Oh,
yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
I actually don't hate that one.
Sure, why not?
She could be cool. Alright, we're gonna say that's all the Street Fighters right there.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Put them all together.
Yeah. Let's see. I want an Ace Attorney character in there, but I kind of don't want it to be Phoenix.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. So, like, you know, Apollo is, like, you know, the new Phoenix, right? How are we feeling about, like, you know, throwing Edgeworth in there instead?
Edgeworth would be very funny. What's the other villainous guy, though? Like Gravestone or something? Gravesworth? You know who I'm talking
The
about?
dude with, like, the robot mask?
No, the like old man guy.
Oh, I don't remember his name.
Hold on. I swear it's like Grave something or other. Dang. They don't got this guy on here either. Okay, we're just gonna put Miles.
Yeah, let's go with Edgeworth.
Here we go. That'd be funny. Okay. What other Capcom characters are we thinking?
So Dante, I think, is also an auto-include here.
Do we want to go Dante or one of the other ones from 5?
I think it should just be Dante, but, like, you know, we can use Dante from 5. And I think that we can, like, you know, Devil May Cry's big enough. We can use multiple characters.
Oh, you switched them up.
Oh, wait, here he is. I kind of want to throw in Nero, and he could be a puppet character. Not Nero, V.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty neat. So let's do that. Beautiful Joe. There he is. Okay.
And well, speaking of
they're from
Fantasy.
No, they're from Devil May Cry. Speaking of Resident Evil, I said I wanted the dad from 7 in. I think he'd be really cool. Jack Baker. Let's find him. There he is.
Oh my God, I'm shocked that he was on there.
I think that'd be a good... And then we can throw in a Resident Evil hero as well.
I think it should be Leon.
I agree, it should be Leon. It's his time to shine. J-K-L. Leon. A. Okay.
Currently, we're lacking some, like, you know, really big characters. So, would, like, Lady Dimitrescu be a good idea as well?
I don't...
She's so big, dude.
I agree we need a big character. They don't have any of the monsters from Monster Hunter on here, do they? I doubt they do. I almost want to go that direction where, like, I don't want to put Monster Hunter, the character, in it. I want to put one of the monsters in it.
I think it would be fine to have multiple Monster Hunter reps. Like, if we did, like, one of the Calicos or whatever, instead of, like, the Hunter itself.
Oh, the feline?
Yeah.
Gar.
Gar. What is that?
He's a big guy.
Okay. I have no idea what... What's he from?
You gotta have a big guy.
Hold on, let's look this up. Gar.
He's from Breath of Fire.
He's from Breath of Fire. That's a good pick. Let's do that one. What does he look like?
That's Ryu.
That's just Ryu. Hold on a second. Why is it Pinterest is the top one?
Make some crafts.
Why are there no pictures of this character? What the heck?
No one knows who he is.
No one's ever heard of this guy, I guess. Okay, whatever. He looks cool from this picture here, for sure.
Sure, why
I don't know why they don't got him anywhere.
We need the out there pics, you know? No one will expect Gar.
Yeah, no one will expect Gar.
Okay, so Monster Hunter. Can we throw Rathalos in there?
I don't think they have Rathalos as an option. QRS, okay. Oh wait, here it is.
There we go. Throw him in there.
Yeah, we're gonna put in the Rathalos.
It moves too weird.
I just want to scroll through, see what we got.
I'm a blade person.
Oh yeah, what's this guy from? Is Samurai Showdown Capcom?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. We'll put man, I want to put Hakan in there.
Okay, so let's kind of think about, like, the options we currently have. Mm-hmm. So, we do have, like, a Mega Man character. I think that Zero should also make it in. Mega Man is, like, a huge part of Capcom.
Okay. What about Zero from Mega Man Zero?
Yes, that's one I was going to request.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what is Mega Man Zero?
It's just, like, another spin-off game where Zero's the main character.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got, like, 16 so far. So we got plenty of spaces, dude.
Fantastic. Now how about
this one?
Oh, Zack and Wiki? I didn't realize that they're Capcom. Yeah, let's throw them in there.
They're from,
Zack and Wiki.
Oh, okay. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's just called that.
Can we put Amigo in, the little cactus guy?
We can throw him in for now. We'll see if he makes it.
And we'll put...
Yeah, Osra has to be there.
Osra has to be there. Okay, let's
Where's the other vampire one?
Yeah. So currently we don't have any Darkstalkers characters.
I don't want to put Morgan in.
That's fine.
I want a different... We can... I don't... I'm fine with Felicia. I almost want to find even a different one from her, though.
Yeah, I'd absolutely prefer someone other than Felicia. So Taliban.
Talbane.
I don't know about Talbane.
Okay.
He's just like a wolf guy.
He is just a wolf guy.
Not Dimitri. What's the dude's name? We can have multiple Darkstalkers characters as well.
True.
Donovan. Donovan is a really cool Darkstalkers one.
Okay, let's find Donovan. Cool. What does he do?
He is like a monk dude with a little girl, and he has a big ass sword.
Okay.
He's a really cool guy.
I want to look up Darkstalkers characters.
I think BB Hood is another pretty cool one. She's fairly popular.
Yeah, we could do BB Hood. So we have the mummy guy, we have Dimitri. Lord Raptor sounds awesome.
Yeah, we could throw him in there. He's a pretty cool guy.
Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Lord Raptor. Dude, this guy looks awesome. I love him.
He's pretty crazy. He is British, which is unfortunate, but...
Bummer. What is, what's Zaki from? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Holy cow.
We didn't put Virgil in.
Can we put this ball in?
I don't think so. So, like, Virgil is a pretty massive character for Devil May Cry, and he's a fan favorite. People love the dude.
I'm gonna rebel against Virgil, to be honest.
Dude. Oh, what's on next? Is that Victor?
Yeah, Victor?
He was like a...
He's another Darkstalkers character.
Okay. How about Beautiful Joe?
I would love Beautiful Joe to be in there. Let's put him
Beautiful
in.
Joe. Do we want to put one of the Tyrants in? I don't know why I pronounced it that way.
I feel like we have a decent Resident Evil representation already.
Right. You're probably right. What's a Scorpion from?
I don't know.
Here's a big guy. Tadakatsu Honda.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, find out what Tadakatsu Honda is. He looks like he could be another big boy. Oh, let's put Strider. Do we want to put Strider?
I don't really care about Strider personally. Looks like Honda's from Sengoku Basara.
Sure, let's throw him in. At least something no one's ever heard of.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of giant robot games, though, Cyberbots is also pretty decently popular.
Cyberbots.
Yeah. Jin was a previous character who they used in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for them. I think that if we go a different route, though, like Devila is very popular.
Devila.
Yeah. She's like a blonde princess chick.
Looks like she's not in here.
Dude, there's no way. People love Devila.
Maybe she's not Capcom.
She totally is.
I've seen a lot of other people include Edward Falcon. What?
Oh yeah, he's from Power Stone.
Oh, and didn't they recently remake Power Stone?
They sure did. Dude.
We're gonna throw Edward Falcon in then. That puts us at 24. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw a pick out here real quick. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I just need you to hang with me for a moment. Can we put Dan, but Dan from Puzzle Fighter instead?
Interesting. Puzzle Fighter Dan.
Yeah.
That would be very funny. And he somehow uses the puzzle pieces as well.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh, it's a Devilotti is her name?
I don't think there was anything with the name.
It's like devil.
I don't think there was anything with the word devil in its name. That's a problem. Yeah.
Dude, there's no freaking way.
Bummer.
Dude, this is a bummer. Oh well. I guess no Cyberbots representation.
Womp womp.
Unless we do Jin again, which
Nah, I don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, what are we up to now at this point?
This is 25 now.
Okay.
So
what are we currently missing for them? Okay, how about this? What if we each have one character who we absolutely have to make sure gets included for, like, both Marvel and Capcom?
Oh, okay, sure.
So it's like no questions asked, they can't be axed here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So out of the ones we already have up here?
No, or just, like, in addition to
Oh,
these.
okay.
Because I feel like we can definitely remove some of the ones we have currently.
Yeah, we can definitely do some swapping around. I want Jack Baker to be 100% be in.
Okay, there you go. That's your pick. I feel like Dale Masamune, or whoever that is, probably shouldn't make it in.
Okay.
I think we can axe
Chun-Li's
him.
gotta stay.
Okay. So your pick is Chun-Li?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna just add a rejects row. I understand, getting rid of Dale. I kind of do think we should have a sword guy is the thing.
Yeah.
We currently have Dimitri, or whatever his name is.
a big
Donovan.
Joe.
Yeah.
Donovan uses a sword?
He has a massive ass sword.
Okay.
Also, we have Dante and V.
Okay, fair enough.
We also have Zero.
We can get rid of Gar.
V does not use a sword.
Dude, oh well.
I think including a monster from Monster Hunter, I like the idea. I don't think it should be Rathalos, though.
I think it would be.
Well, the thing I think Rathalos would be too weird to make work. I kind of think
they've done like big dragon-esque or like even like dinosaur characters in the past. They have like Primal Rage or whatever, which is nothing but dinosaurs fighting. I think that it can happen, dude. I think it's possible.
Maybe.
And like we need these weird picks, man.
Well, I'm
like,
saying
how crazy would it be to be like, oh yeah, you can play as a Rathalos in the new Marvel game.
I'm saying I want a different monster is a thing.
I mean, how many other monsters are they gonna have available to us? Is the problem.
That's true, but we can just.
Like, I think we can.
We can just use our imagination,
Okay, so it's like the Rathalos is a stand-in.
Yeah, sure. We'll say the Rathalos is a stand-in, but what he actually is a conflagration Rathian. What's this guy? What
is that?
We're not doing that. Here we go. The Great Jagus. No, not that one. The Great Jagi? Yeah, this guy.
Oh my gosh.
He's like a giant velociraptor type guy. He could have like some of his attacks bring in his little minion guys for follow-ups and stuff.
Sure, why not? Let's throw him in there.
Alright, so Rathalos now represents the Great Jagi. Like how I say the, like there's only one. If I kind of want to swap Lily for Kimberly.
Is Kimberly a 6-1?
Yes.
Okay. Which one is she?
She's the black hip hop girl.
You would want to include her instead. I don't know, dude. I feel like Lily is like an archetype we don't really have represented yet. She's like a little girl. We don't really have many little characters.
That's fair enough.
Aside from like Joe currently.
And that one.
What one?
The girl on the end.
Oh yeah.
Edward?
That's
That girl.
That's a guy. I also don't think he's a little kid.
it's impossible to say. No one knows any of these characters. No one's ever heard of anything here. I do.
Okay, I'm gonna float this by you here. I kind of feel like we should axe Akuma.
I very much disagree with that.
Dude, Jury needs to be here over Akuma, okay? Because, like, Akuma, we already have Ryu. Like, yeah, they have, like, some differences, but Jury is, like, way different from him. And, like, they're both bad guys, so they both fill that niche. I just feel like Jury brings more to the table than Akuma does.
Okay, but we're doing a cop-out DLC tier, then. That way we can ignore our rule about limiting ourselves. Akuma will be DLC, but also I'm forcing you to sacrifice. I guess I won't. I think Jury or Dan should be removed, but
dude, Dan's a silly reference to Puzzle Fighter.
That's fine. Well, now we need to add 3 more in.
Dude, that's chill. Okay, so here's an off-the-wall pick here, real quick for you. Are you familiar with God Hand?
I feel like I've heard of that. It's stretching. How about Captain Commando?
Oh, yes, I actually did want Captain Commando in there. I forgot about him.
Okay.
I'm very happy you said that.
I like how I keep seeing weirdos and mentioning them, and I'm like, oh, I love that character, actually.
Dude, he was like, he was meant to be Capcom's, like, mascot or whatever back in the day.
Oh, really? That's okay.
That's why it's Capcom.
Oh, I gotcha. That's pretty good. All right, let's see. God Hand.
Yeah, so Gene is the main character from that.
Oh, the game is called God Hand, yeah. What is God Hand? What kind of game is it?
Yeah, so God Hand is like, it's really weird. It's very hard to describe what exactly the gameplay of it is.
Okay.
It's kind of like this strange fighting game exploration sort of thing. But, like, you know, Gene's a pretty sweet guy. He has a bunch of cool... he's kind of like Dante, but if Dante was, like, you know, a brawler rather than, like, a sword gun boy.
Okay. We can put him in. I want...
He's very goofy. He kicks people in the balls a lot.
That's funny. I want... Hold on. Where was he? I want one of these monster characters.
Oh,
either
yeah, from
Bowser or Hydron.
What's that?
Yeah, let's do Hydron. Why not?
I don't know.
Digimon?
Let's look.
I think they're from Red Earth.
Hydron. Oh, whoops, I spelled it wrong. Let's find out what this guy's deal is. I need to see if he has a pair of legs, to be honest. Yeah, he's from Red Earth. Okay.
He is a wacky guy.
What is the rest of these results? But anyway.
What's going on?
I kinda dig it, actually. He's got a trident, whatever. He can be our monster character.
Yeah, he's weird enough to work, I think.
I actually like it. Yeah, we're gonna put Hydron. I think that's 25 then, because 3, 9, or 6, 9, 11, 22, 25. Okay. Is there anything, I could kind of see us losing Amigo.
Yeah, I'd be totally fine with ditching Amigo. Are there any characters that feels like, or like archetypes or anything that feels like are really missing currently?
Let's see. We got... Lily is basically a grappler, right?
Yeah.
We got monster characters, we got big guys, we got small people.
More kicky.
More kicks. Okay. Actually, yeah, a leg character. Someone who does lots of kicking. Who's this guy? Sissel?
Oh, yeah, he was one that I was thinking of bringing up. He's from Ghost Trick. It's like a detective game where like he's dead and a ghost and he needs to like, you know, solve things or whatever. I think he'll fill a very similar niche to what Edgeworth currently is.
About Vile? What the heck is...
Yeah, he's a Mega Man X antagonist.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What, this one? Yeah, Vector?
That guy.
Yeah, what's Vector? We got 2 different Vectors is the problem here.
Oh my gosh. It's impossible to say, I think.
Hold on, let's see. Okay, he's a fighting game character from Star Gladiator. Well, one of them is, anyway.
Oh.
Okay. Gun character? He's from a 3D fighting game called Star Gladiator?
Yeah, it's the same as that one other dude from Hayato.
I think he looks pretty neat, and he can be a gun character. He's got a big bayonet as well.
Yeah, why not? Let's toss him in there.
Yeah, he'll just be something interesting. Alright, we're gonna say... that's our Capcom one, dude.
There we go.
No one could ever argue with this, too. That's the crazy thing. Let's put...
I think it's a pretty good list, actually.
I like it. We got a good mix of, like, weird and popular characters and stuff that I think would make really interesting movesets.
Yeah, characters who no one will know.
That's what you really want.
Exactly. Honestly, it's part of the rush of seeing these sorts of rosters, man.
True. Okay. Marvel time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so who needs to be in Marvel? Obviously Spider-Man.
So
we need Spider-Man.
We're putting Spider-Man in. What is this guy? Okay. Hold on. Silver Surfer. Spider-Man. Silver Surfer would be neat. Do we want to do...
Because he's got the board, he can fly.
Yeah. I want to put Silver Surfer in. Let's put Silver Surfer in.
Yeah,
do we want any alternate Spider-Mans?
That's something I was going to ask. Should Miles or Gwen be in there at all?
Miles...
Or the Spot.
Miles can have a different enough moveset that I think it makes sense to throw him in as well. Because he has, his electricity powers and invisibility. He has a lot of stuff that makes him different from Spider-Man. And also he's very, very popular right now. So let's put Miles in there. Here we go. I don't want to put in Spider-Gwen or future Spider-Man.
You have to have Hulk.
You have to, or Spider-Punk. I don't really care about any of them.
I think that Hulk would be a decent pick.
Hulk is
strength.
You gotta have.
He is
Hulk.
a big old guy.
He's a big man.
Juggernaut.
Do we? Who was I gonna? Frick! Oh man, I was thinking of something.
Like an antagonist, maybe.
I think I was, but I can't remember now.
Dude, were you thinking of Mysterio?
I wasn't thinking of Mysterio.
Were you thinking of the Green Goblin?
No.
You have to have Captain America.
Do we have to have Captain
I'm gonna be
America?
honest.
He's got the shield and
I
stuff.
don't want to put Captain America in, to be honest. I'm kind of bored of the guy. Let's put Bob in there, what was the Spider-Man thing? I was just trying to think. It's like Spider-Man related, but it's not a
It
Spider-Man.
was Dr. Octopus.
No, it's
Spot.
Dr. Octopus would be neat. We can,
Thanos.
hopefully I remember later. Yeah, let's put Doc Ock on there. He'd be really cool. Holy cow. Here we go. Dr. Octopus. Oh, I don't want Thor. I want Beta Ray Bill.
I would be so much more down with Beta Ray Bill than Thor.
Holy cow. You pointed at it and here we go. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, let's put Big Wheel in there. Dude, let's put the Blob in there. Why not? Bone Breaker. These are all made up. What the heck?
Alright, so Iron Man, he's got to be there.
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom does actually have to be
Doctor
there.
Strange.
I agree with Dr. Doom.
How about the double? This guy changes to people, right? He can change like the other person.
I don't know if we need a shapeshifter character in this kind of game is the thing. Like, do shapeshifter characters make sense in 3v3 fighters?
But you can beat them at their own thing.
There you
Go
go.
down a bit.
Hot take.
Iron Man shouldn't be here is what you're gonna say.
No on Iron Man, throw in Iron Heart.
You just like her because she's black, don't you? God damn it. I don't really want to do that, honestly.
Okay, I'm putting Jeff the Lantern.
Yes, I was gonna suggest him. Yeah, he would be very fun. He's hot right now too. He's
Hobgoblin.
hot.
Hobgoblin. I actually like Hobgoblin instead of Green Goblin.
Sure.
This isn't just like I find her more attractive, which I do, but like I think she actually does have a better chance of making it in than Iron Man now.
I disagree.
Okay.
I think Iron Man is evergreen, dude. I don't think that he's gonna drop like Ironheart would.
I mean, I'll give it to you. I really don't want to put Iron Man in, but whatever.
He's gotta be. Well, like, we're cutting Captain America. We can't just, like, axe.
You're right. That's fair enough. Is Carnage making it in?
I want him. Like, I'd absolutely want Carnage over Venom, for sure.
I'd want Venom over Carnage, but we can do Carnage. How about
Ben in other games?
How about America Chavez?
No.
Blade?
Blade I'd like.
That'd be a Blade.
I don't think Blade would make it in, but we'll put him up there.
He's so cool.
He's so cool. Ghost Rider, no.
Ghost Rider would be...
I don't hate the idea of going... Okay, hold on. Actually, let me throw this out. It's Wolverine or Deadpool, not both.
Wolverine.
I guess that's fair. We do need Wolverine there, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Gwenpool instead of Deadpool.
Okay.
And then we'll do Wolverine. Let's put Baron Zemo in there.
X-23.
I don't know about her.
I'll throw her on the list for now. She might get cut later.
Downloadable character.
Dude, is Americop on here? Can we include Americop?
I don't. I'll put him on the list. He's getting knocked off immediately, though.
Savage.
Here's
Savage
X-23. Is Savage Dragon a Marvel character?
No. It's
okay.
Image.
You said America?
Yeah, America.
There's no way he's on here. Yeah, no, he'd be right next to America Chavez.
Bummer.
So Wolverine, Deadpool.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a wacky one here. How about we throw Howard the Duck in?
I don't hate that move. He is Marvel, actually. Hold on. Here he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting cut later, but we'll put him on.
Dude, we need like the weird.
You're right. We do
man.
need weirdos, but I'm gonna say, I mean, correct me if I'm crazy. No to Thanos. Yes to Apocalypse, though.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
El Muerto.
I'm bored of Thanos anyway.
Has Ant-Man been in one yet?
No.
But
Okay.
Yeah, I don't particularly care about him too much.
Agent Venom? No.
There's another one on the bottom.
But towards the bottom?
Yeah, hold
what do
on.
we got down here? Yondu?
I don't know about Yondu.
How about Walrus?
That'd be silly.
That'd be very funny.
Vulture.
Vulture?
That's the same as Goblin.
Yeah, I feel like there's too much overlap.
Yeah,
there.
actually, I think that's a good point. Ursa Major, what? Actually, Tombstone. He could be our gun character.
That's the zombie guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Zombie guy uses guns.
I don't think Punisher has been in any of these games, and he's much.
Has he been in none of them?
No.
What are they talking about? Okay, where's Punisher? Punisher. Is he under the Punisher, you
Potentially.
think? I think he is. Yeah, the Punisher.
There he is.
The Russian. Okay, I also just saw the leader.
Yeah.
He's the Hulk villain who's with the big head. What do you think? No? How about Toad?
Toad could be silly.
I kind of like Toad.
He's too weak.
I mean, they can just, beef him up or whatever. Is Captain Marvel in?
No.
Is Miss Marvel in?
That is a good question, actually, because Kamala Khan, people do actually like her quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
How about Cloak and Dagger? You have to have
I would like Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah. Team. You don't think Doctor Strange to move through stuff?
Doctor Strange is in Marvel Rivals right now. He's pretty integral to a lot of the
shenanigans.
Yeah, the multiverse shenanigans they're doing right now. I think it's fair to put him up there for now, at least. We got to put Corvus Glaive in there.
What the heck is that?
What is it? Dum Dum Dugan?
He's got to be a rough and tumble.
Let's put Corvus Glaive in there, dude. How do we have? How are we doing on villains? We got 1, 2. Oh, we're doing fine on villains.
Yeah, I think we have a decent amount there.
Gravity. Do we want Ghost Rider?
Hellcat.
What's Hellcat?
The girl.
Oh.
Ghost Rider would be good.
Since we don't have Felicia, I actually don't. Would we want to do Black Cat instead, though?
No.
I don't know. I kind of like her design. She looks neat just from this picture.
You can consider her here. I feel like we don't have that many X-Men characters currently.
Do we want the Marvel version of Dracula?
I don't think so.
How about Man-Thing?
How about Moon Knight?
Man-Thing I think could be neat.
I agree with Moon Knight as well. I think Moon Knight also... And I actually don't hate Moon Girl, to be honest.
Both of them?
Moon Knight...
Morbius?
I don't think more.
I think it'd be like...
We do have a decent bit of like Marvel or Spider-Man characters already, so I think that throwing in more of his rogues gallery.
I kind of like doing Moon Girl and she's riding Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Is the thing that is in my mind.
Yeah, she could like pull him in for like attacks and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't even know what her powers are outside of that.
Oh, speaking of women, Squirrel Girl, I think people would want.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl. I think Loki.
Loki could be cool. We can consider him.
Yeah, we're just throwing up stuff. We're gonna be making much more cuts. Yeah. Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Let's grab her. Oh, here we are.
Fantastic.
Do we have any Guardians characters yet?
We don't.
Ugh.
We would probably need one.
Groot.
I think if it... I kind of think it'd be Rocket and Groot.
Yeah.
As a tag team character. QR.
Yeah, it's like what they do in Infinite currently.
How about Wreck Rap?
Well, you have to get an Asian in too, don't you?
Oh yeah, Shang-Chi. I actually don't think that's a bad pick. We do need a martial artist. Where is Rocket and Groot? Oh, here it is.
There we go.
Okay.
They of course included Groot as well.
Oh, they put
Yeah,
them together.
that's good.
I think we should have Magic in there.
I have no feelings towards Magic whatsoever.
Dude, she's really cool. I like her a lot. She's a sword character. She uses spells.
Yeah, and she's in Rivals, and she was in the more recent, not more recent, but she was in Midnight Suns.
Yeah, she is a big player in the
here?
comics typically lately, and so, like, you know, people like her, man. People like her.
Oh boy, are we leaving out Magneto? I kind of think we are, but that's also, like, definitely not happening. But
Yeah. Yeah, like, if the X-Men are brought back for MVC4, then Magneto's absolutely gonna be there.
Right.
Colossus.
Dude, should we have Nightcrawler?
Oh, yeah. We should have Nightcrawler.
I like Nightcrawler.
We could do Lady Deadpool. No, JHIJKLMN. What I find funny with Nightcrawler is it's like the same thing that happens in My Hero Academia, where it's really random, like just how much the powers like mess up your appearance.
Yeah.
Like Wolverine has powers that you could very easily see him being designed as looking like a human Wolverine, but he gets to look like a normal dude. And meanwhile, Nightcrawler, he just has like the one teleportation power, but he has to look like a demon the rest of his life.
Yeah.
It's a real bummer for him. We already have so many characters we have to cut.
Yeah. But we have to add more, dude.
Surprisingly, my brain is not screaming Daredevil at me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him being excluded here.
Dead Girl.
Okay, so here's one I really want to be there. My personal favorite superhero, I want to see Sentry in there.
Interesting. I'm going to throw Human Torch up because I think there needs to be a Fantastic Four rep, and he's the one that makes the most sense to me. Especially since we're not including Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
We can throw Sentry on there for now. SH. Here
There he is. My boy.
That'd be kind of crazy. I don't know how he would even work, but...
He has so much shit going on. Just port Superman's moveset from Injustice.
There you go. People can hate him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We need to only consider ones that, like, we're like, yes, 100%, would be in the game.
Yeah, it's Thor Walrus-in.
Yeah, well, it's Walrus-in. How about, Thor? Throg, or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so who do we currently not have in there who absolutely would be AmeriCop?
Silver Samurai? No. I don't.
Shocker.
I don't think we do She-Hulk and Hulk is the
Yeah,
thing.
definitely
And I don't
not.
see it not being Hulk.
Unless we want a little more female representation.
How are we doing on that? Let's see. It is definitely pretty male heavy.
But I do think we have a decent amount of women already.
Yeah, I don't see it not being the Hulk is the thing.
Yeah.
And I don't
And
see
also,
it-
we don't really have too many other like big dudes on the Marvel side anyway, so
Yeah.
I think Hulk would be a good way to go.
I don't know what Sauron is, but he looks awesome and I like him. Sabretooth would
Quicksilver.
be Quicksilver.
Speed and stuff.
That's probably one worth considering, to be sure. It's so much easier to pick stuff for Marvel characters.
There are just so many sweet characters.
Dude, Proxima Midnight?
Oh. Dude, how about Gambit? He's so cool.
I like how Dad laughed at that one. That's very funny.
You might as well say Blob then, too. Blob.
Yeah, Gambit had his time in the sun, you know. Oh, yeah, that's right. We said Miss Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Miss Marvel.
Yeah, they get rid of like 20 of them.
Yeah, we have to get rid of quite a few, but we're still looking no to Ghost Rider, I guess. Gore would be so sick, but he's not. It's not happening. I think that's everything. Okay, so right now we have 35. So we gotta cut 10 of these out. Let me try roughly organizing them by, like, you know, the characters and villains who go together.
Yeah.
Silver Surfer and Beta Ray Bill do not go together, but I guess we'll put Iron Man next to Thor since they're both, like, whatever. You know?
Yeah, looking at that already, we definitely do have too many Spider-Man reps.
We do have... Are any of these other ones Spider-Mans? No.
No, they're not.
Let's see, these are X-Men's. Punisher's kind of his own thing. Toad's an X-Men thing. Our Cloak and Dagger are kind of their own thing as well,
they are.
right? I guess Doctor Strange kind of goes with the Avengers, but, like, not really. Loki goes up here with them. So these are, like, space guys. These are X-Men. This is, like, a one-off thing. This is...
Well, he's with Gwenpool.
Who?
Gwenpool,
Jeff the Shark?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not familiar with Gwenpool or Jeff the Shark at all. I just like them as concepts. See,
I mean, Jeff has to make it in, man.
It has to be Jeff.
Downloadable character.
Let's see. Sentry is like X-Men adjacent, right?
No, he's closer to the Avengers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put him over.
He's like part of the Dark Avengers, I think.
Yeah, because they're bad at their job. Yeah, that's more or less organized, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 5 Street Fighters, so I think having 5 Spider-Man reps isn't that egregious, to be honest.
Yeah. But, like, I feel like cutting Carnage is fine. I want him here, but...
We can make him DLC.
Yeah.
Make Xing-Lai.
Xing-Lai?
Yeah.
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi, downloadable.
Get him out of there.
Okay.
Quicksilver.
I guess we'll get rid of Moon Girl. I think she'd be really neat, and probably get rid of Man Thing too.
No, we can include Man Thing. He's a freak.
We do need monster characters.
I don't think we need X-23 and Wolverine.
And because they're making a new Wolverine game as well. Actually, she can be DLC.
Yeah, why not?
Rid of Toad.
The DLC is nothing but Marvel characters.
We'll get rid of Toad. I can see dropping Loki. Blade, they're making a new Blade video game and a new Blade movie, and people love Blade, so I think they keep him in. Can we just hot take drop Iron Man?
We can't cut Iron Man, dude. I think Quicksilver we can get rid of.
I kind of want to keep Quicksilver as the thing. Like, I'd rather lose Apocalypse over Quicksilver.
Really?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Apocalypse had his time.
And his movie sucked.
Yeah.
Do we need the Silver Surfer there and Quicksilver? Do we need 2 Silvermen? Which of them do we drop? Because, like, the Silver Surfer has a surfboard, and that's pretty neat.
The thing is, like, a speedster character, I think, is necessary. And we don't really have that otherwise.
Yeah.
You bet Silver Surfer down.
Yeah. I like Silver Surfer as a pick, though. Okay, so Spider-Man's obviously in... I don't think Miles is obvious, but I think he's pretty locked in. Dr. Octopus and Hobgoblin I really like. I personally am locking in Daredevil. That's my one lock-in.
Okay.
Hulk, I think he just
has to be there.
He has to be there. Iron Man, I've made it known that I think Iron Man is that. Miss Marvel, I think, is a pretty good lock. Doctor Strange...
I could see us cutting him, especially since we have magic.
Yeah.
We do have plenty of other magical characters.
Yeah.
I know you love... Are you using your lock on Sentry? He's going to use his lock on Sentry. Blade, I think, definitely gets in. Wolverine, I think, definitely gets in. I like Quicksilver. I could see us dropping Apocalypse.
Hellcat's been sticking around for a worryingly long amount of time.
Dad, use your lock-in on Hellcat.
I don't even know what she does.
We're gonna drop Hellcat.
We only need to cut one more character.
We only need to cut one more. I think Nightcrawler is a great idea.
Yeah,
Punisher.
cool.
The fact that Punisher has not been in one of these yet is insane. It doesn't
Squirrel
make.
Girl.
I think people love Squirrel Girl.
She's a big favorite.
I do kind of worry that we maybe have too many weirdos now, because like Jeff is a weirdo, Gwenpool is a weirdo, Man Thing is a weirdo, Squirrel Girl is a weirdo, Moon Knight is a weirdo, Howard the Duck is a weirdo. Like I think we need to drop one weirdo character, to be honest.
What's so wrong with the game being weird, dude?
I kind of think drop Howard the Duck, to be honest.
But he's the weirdest of them all.
He is the weirdest of them all, but I don't know, like maybe if they make
He doesn't stand a chance.
yeah, maybe if they make a new Howard the Duck movie, you know, we can throw him in, but
Dude, George Lucas completely burned that bridge.
did he direct that
Yes.
movie? There's no way that's true. Hold on a second. You're telling me George Lucas directed Howard the Duck?
Yeah.
Director.
It was a passion project of his.
It was like Ron Howard, wasn't it?
No, it was Willard Yuck. Why did you say George?
George Lucas did, dude.
He
Look
did.
at the Wikipedia for the movie. Bring up the
Okay,
film.
yeah,
Well,
Control F, George Lucas.
okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's see. Hold on. The Howard the Duck comic book has been described as the first successful title aimed at an older audience. Former Marvel editor-in-chief Jim Shooter said that Howard had developed some cult favorites aspects as far as Hollywood. During post-production on Star Wars, George Lucas showed issue number 1 to his friend and collaborators, Willard Yuck, who ended up actually directing the movie, and Gloria Katz, telling them this would make a great movie. Okay, so it is kind of George Lucas's fault that it got made.
Hang on, he appears 3 more times, so find the...
Oh yeah, let's see what else we got here.
okay,
Yeah,
never
it's,
mind.
and not even reference to him, so...
So it's all George Lucas's fault.
that's more reason to remove him, by the way, but... I say... I guess I can see us keeping Man-Thing so we have enough monster character on here. I think either Howard or Jeff the Land Shark probably go.
I guess we can get rid of the duck.
Okay. I think Torch should stay in just so we have one Fantastic Four rep. They're making a new Fantastic Four movie. I think he makes sense. I think this is a very solid roster, though.
This is looking pretty good.
Yeah,
I look forward to the DLC being nothing but Marvel characters and Akuma.
That'd be very funny, though, because they're like, listen, we know what characters, you know, the casuals who we're making the most money off of actually care about, you know?
They want to see Shang-Chi in this game.
Right.
that's why it's downloadable.
There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that, to be honest.
I think that's looking good. If this was the cast for
that would be
MVC4,
so unhinged.
Yeah.
That wouldn't make any sense. Like, can you imagine? It comes out and it's like Captain Commando and Hydron. What are they doing?
Yeah, Captain Commando's in the second one.
Like
so.
it like the trailer opens up with Asura, and you're like, oh man, it's finally Asura, and then Asura, like, you know, it's a cinematic, and he like punches like Man-Thing or something. You're like, okay. I mean, Man-Thing is a character, I guess, and then Man-Thing, you know, he like puts his vines to the ground so that they wrap something up, and then it's like I don't know, Lord Raptor or something, and you're like, oh, that's very strange. And then out of nowhere comes flying, you know, like Barry.
But then Zack and Wiki with the chair!
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is actually the perfect roster.
Yeah.
And we will hear nothing else about it.
If none of these characters are included in the real MVC4, I'm going to be sorely disappointed.
Here, you want actually, I was gonna say make a bet, but like they have not announced that this game exists. No one knows for sure it's coming, but I was gonna say make a bet on like what percentage of our characters will actually be in common. I'd say we're
10%.
Yeah, I think we're sub 50.
Yeah, we don't have
To be
Magneto
honest.
on here.
We don't have Magneto, but you know. The post-credit scene is we're actually putting in 8 Ball.